Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you've gotten around to watching this video. Hopefully you are doing well and everything is going well for you at home. I wanted to shoot a quick video on kind of giving you some details of how we're going to adapt some of these things to put them more online, just for the directions and things of how to go through. So the first one we're going to do here is for today, which should be looking at it on Tuesday, November 10th here. We're going to look at the zoo map. So we are going to change how we're doing this to make it online a little bit. Not a major change, just the little ones. So as you can see, what we're going to have is task 3, famous map famous zoo animals where they're located. So as we look through, it says the giant panda Bai Yun is a female, born 1991, living in the Wild Adventures Zoo in Las Vegas, Nevada. So what they have done is they have placed a picture of the panda, which is actually the one at the bottom of the screen here. They were to cut apart, find Nevada, place a little picture in Nevada. So we're going to do things a little bit different here. What we're going to do is find the locations, okay, and we're going to insert a picture instead. So if we're going to find one, we're going to start with the panda, even though it's already been done, just to kind of see. So we're going to go up to insert. We want to find an image. We're going to search the web, and let's type in panda. Okay. Instead of finding one with a lot of background, I'm going to try and choose one here that doesn't have a lot of background. So there's a couple things I can do. Is I can hit once and I can go down to insert, which is actually behind my screen, or if I double click it, it pops up here. And we're going to shrink it down quite a bit because we need to fit in the state. And so we're going to put the panda right there on Nevada. And we can shrink it down a little bit more. Remember to shrink and resize. You go to the corner one. Don't go to the middle, because then if you do, it makes it very funny looking panda. But if we want to go to the corner, if we want to shrink it down a little bit more, just don't shrink it down so much that we can't really tell what it is. And so there we have the panda in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. So NV is Nevada. So you may have to do some extra research and figure out if it just says like NV. The rest of them look like they do say the state they're in. So let's go to Giraffe Gus. So he's a male born in 2006, and he is living at the Philadelphia Zoo in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So if we think about Pennsylvania, where Pennsylvania is located, Pennsylvania is in the Northeast. Okay. It's a larger state in the Northeast. Okay, so we're looking at Pennsylvania as this one right here. And I do know my map is a little bit distorted because of the slides. It kind of got crunched in a little bit. So instead of being spread out like it should, it crunched things in. So we need to find a picture of a giraffe. So again, I'm going to go up to insert. We're going to go to an image, and we're going to search the web. And this time, instead of panda, we're going to type in giraffe. And we can put in whichever giraffe we like here. Not really getting one that doesn't have a background here other than those black and white ones. There's one. I'm going to put this running giraffe in there. And again, we can you can click on it. Once the blue dot comes up, you can hit insert, which is down here, kind of again behind my face here. Or just double click it. And there's the giraffe. And again, so we're going to take a corner, shrink down one of the corners until we get a nice little giraffe, and we're going to place him right there in Pennsylvania. Okay. So I will give you this. I am going to delete my picture, at least of the giraffe. I may leave the panda bear one on there, so I'll have you restart there, but I wanted to give you an idea of what you were looking at on there. Don't worry about any, if you want, actually I should say, if you want to do this, you can put here is go to, and this is getting more advanced here, but you can make a copy. So again, you can go to, if you click the picture of the panda, you can hit Control C as copy, or if you hit the If you're on a Chromebook, hit 2 fingers on there and click on it, and it pops up your drop-down menu here. And if you copy it, come down here, and you can go to paste. And we're going to paste this picture. We might even need to make it a little bit smaller because we're getting here. And then they wrote in by Yun. For the giraffe, again, if we go to it, we can go to copy. So here's copy. And we can go to paste. So then there's more than one. Bring it down here. Put this one underneath maybe. Make it smaller again so we're not cramming it up between that and the panda. And then what we would need to do is make a text box here. And this was Gus on there. And we can put Gus there. Again, we're showing Gus, the giraffe, is here in Pennsylvania. Okay. If this part gets confusing, don't worry about it. I would rather I want to see you finding the states there, placing the animal in the state, finding the picture there. So I'm going to check that over. The homework part will actually be this next set here. And if you have the reading, if you actually go back to the document or in the classroom, I haven't posted it yet. When you go to classroom, I will also have the reading pages that are still from day one. I will have those also on there for you to go through if you need to go back and reread anything. So, but we're looking at adaptation. So it says an African elephant has long eyelashes. So we need to find the letter that goes with. So is it that the animal is visually confusing the prey, helps the animal to find prey at night, makes it possible for the animal to reach the tall vegetation to eat, keeps sand out of the animal's eyes, protects animal's eye from thorny branches near the tops of the trees, helps the animal to grasp bamboo and pull shoots and leaves from the bamboo quickly, helps the animal to swim quickly, or allows the animal to hang from trees while it eats. Okay, so if we read through that, long eyelashes are probably going to go with keeping sand out of the animal's eyes. So that's letter D. I'm just going to click in the box and type the letter D. And then you'll do that for the rest of them again. Again, I'll probably delete the D on there, so you'll have to find that one on your own, but I think you'll manage that one. Okay, this one for the 8 will be what is actually graded on there. The other one I'm going to check for completion to make sure you are following along with us. The adaptations will be graded though, so that hopefully you do well on it. Again, 8 questions. Take your time. Make sure to read it over. If you have anything, go back to the reading part and look that over from the previous spots. Hopefully, again, you're doing well. If you have any questions, please email me. Otherwise, peace out.